Hi guys, how you doing? I wanted to show you this habit journal that I've been using for the past, I don't know, several months or a year. I used this one all up, so I just bought myself a new one, so I thought it'd be a good time to show you what it looks like while it's still blank. So this is the one I have been using. I like to put these little pen loop holders in. They just stick on inside, so you always have a place to keep your pen. And I also like these fountain pens. I'll put a link in the description to all of these. These are like $5 for $7 or something, really cheap. So as you can see, this is all used up, and I'll tell you how I use this one. So I use this as my, what I call my health and wellness journal. I keep track of my food and a lot of different things. I'll show you how I use mine in case you need some ideas. But first let me show you what it looks like when it's blank. So this is the Baron Fig Habit Journal. It's, as they say, a notebook based on science. It comes in this nice box. I don't know if you ever heard of the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. It's in collaboration with him. So a quote they have in their description, I'm assuming by James Clear, it says, "You do not rise to the level of your goals, you fail to the level of your systems." So this is a system that helps you reach your goals. It's a really nice box. It's a little paper, build a better self, one habit at a time. You can read that if you want. So it says the Clear Habit Journal is a combination daily journal, notebook, and habit tracker. And here's what the back of the box looks like. So it's a very, very high quality book. It's $24 on Amazon right now. I'll put a link in the description. It feels really, really nice. I like these high quality journals. And I like the size. It's about 8 by 5.5, and it's about 3/4 inches thick. I like this the way it fits in your hand. And you can stick it anywhere. So let's open it up. So this is kind of shiny, so you probably have to use a permanent marker if you wanted to write your name on here. So it starts off just a quick start guide, how to use it. It has more information in the back, I'll show you. And here's an index, so all the pages are numbered, which I do like. You can put the page in the description so you can find it again. And this section is called One Line Per Day. That's a method of journaling where you just write, so you circle the month that you're on, and there's the date, and you just write one sentence about your day. So if you really don't want to write a whole journal entry, it's just a real quick way to sum up your day. So this, and it also has one prompt, 1 month. So you can write a prompt here if you want. Instead of just a sentence, you could say, "What am I grateful for?" could be your prompt, and then you could write it down each day. So there's 12 pages like this. So theoretically this could last you 1 year in this portion of it. Alright, so here you have the notebook section. So this is all dot grid paper. It goes from page 16 all the way to page 182. So that's all dot grid paper. So you can choose how you want to use this part. It has a lot of flexibility. That's one thing I like about this journal. So stay till the end of the video and I'll show you how I use mine for health and wellness. So here are the habit trackers. So there's 12 habit trackers. Let me turn it. So you write the habit over here, you circle the month that you're on, and these are the days. So there's 15 spaces to write 15 habits, which really is plenty. Tiny changes, remarkable results, it says right here. So you can just X off each time you do the thing that you wanted to do, and then you write your total at the end of the month. So there are 12 habit tracker pages. So again, this would last you a year. But the next section is the toolkits. So this is just a little bit of a introduction to how you can use it, different tools, how to use the dot grid pages. So the habit journal is designed to provide the ultimate combination of flexibility and structure. That's a good way to describe this. It definitely is flexible, but it offers that little bit of structure to get you going. What is the contents? Habit tracker toolkit, decision making toolkit, productivity toolkit, and fitness toolkit. So I'm not going to read all this, but this just gives you ideas of how you can set this journal up for yourself. Here's how you could use the habit tracker. A decision journal, so if you want to use the dot grid pages and make the lines like this. Prediction, decision, and review. And this just describes how you can, a format to use to help you make decisions. Second order thinking. You'd have to, I'm not going to read all of it, but this is just an example of how you could use the dot grid pages to do that. Make decisions again. The Eisenhower box. So this is a system some people use to keep track of their tasks. So this is urgent but important, not urgent but important. And this box is urgent but not important, not urgent but not important, like watch television. So that's another way you could use it. And this is the Ivy Lee method. Achieve peak productivity. And then here's a way of doing a workout tracker. And a food journal. And that's it. And it has a nice pocket in the back. It has 2 marker ribbons, 2 different colors. One thing I don't like about these marker ribbons is they're very short. Like it's really hard if you want to use them to open the book. It's really hard to get at them and do it, but no big deal. And it has a nice closure elastic. It's actually pretty tight. I never really use it. So here's a sample how I set my pages up. I write the date here, and you could write your weight right here, how long I fasted, and then I write my meals down here and the times. Activity I write here. You could use this for other things too, but I put my sleep, and then at the following day I have a Fitbit, so I write down the steps that I do for the day. And then any comments about my day, whether I had a good day, bad day. You could use it as a little short journal, or you could put this on one page and then the other page you could make a journal for the whole day. I did that for a while. You could keep track of your bowel movements, supplements, your calories, anything you want. There's just so much you can do with this. So that's how I use mine. Like I say, it's a very, very high quality book. So it looks like I started using mine in January this year. So it didn't quite last me a year, because I did do a 2-page with one page was the health and wellness and the other page was a journal. So depending how you use it, you don't know. It may not last a year, but that's fine. It's only $24, not too bad. Alright, well thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this, and I can't recommend this journal enough. It's really fun to use. And I will leave a link for it in the description. Thanks for watching. Take care.